How lentils can fight cancer.
Hello and welcome to our channel, Anti-Cancer Foods, where we do the research on the specific nutrients in foods that will help keep us healthy and to prevent cancer. Lentils are indigenous to Central Asia and are one of the oldest cultivated legumes. Lentils are full of phytochemicals, vitamins, and nutrients, especially folate, minerals, and dietary fiber. Research shows that lentils protect against cancer, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. Lentils are edible seeds of the legume family. Like beans and peas, they grow in pods. The most common types are brown lentils, green, red, and black lentils. Brown lentils are the least expensive and most common, making them an easy replacement for black beans in burgers and soups. Green lentils, also known as French lentils, are nutty tasting and stay firm when cooked. They're especially good in salads. Red lentils, the fastest cooking one, is mild and sweet, often used in Indian cooking in purees and dals. Black lentils are the tiniest type, and these lentils look almost like caviar. In fact, they're called beluga lentils. In a study published in the International Journal of Cancer, researchers assessed the relationship between dietary flavanol intake and breast cancer risk in more than 90,000 women over an 8-year period. They found that eating at least 2 servings of lentils per week was associated with a 24% reduced risk of breast cancer compared with those who ate lentils less than once a month. In this article, scientists analyzed legume intake in over 3,000 cancer cases and 2,000 controls. They uncovered an association between lentil consumption and cancers of the upper digestive tract. Higher intakes of lentils decrease the risk of mouth, throat, esophagus, and larynx cancers by 51%, 48%, and 37% respectively. In this 2017 study, researchers found that eating lentils reduces the incidence of various cancers, including colon, thyroid, liver, breast, and prostate. Lentils have a high polyphenolic content that could prevent carcinogens through chemopreventive activities, including the uptake of carcinogens, detoxification, binding to DNA, and fidelity of DNA repair. Also, lectins in lentils have anti-cancer properties, which have been seen in various in vitro, in vivo, and human studies. These lectins, along with phenolic compounds in lentil seeds, have been proven as therapeutic agents. They potentially bind to cancer cells, membranes, receptors, causing cytotoxicity, apoptosis, and autophagy. Thereby, they inhibit the growth of tumors. The underlying mechanism of the anti-cancer potential of lectins and phenolic compounds in lentils are that they bind to ribosomes, which inhibit protein synthesis. This can lead to cancer cell arrest and even cancer cell death. Lentils contain antioxidant bioactive compounds such as flavonoids and tannins, including condensed tannins or proanthocyanidins. Lentils also contain lignans, a wide class of phytonutrients found in plants. When eating, our bodies convert them into phytoestrogens, or compounds that can mimic estrogen. As explained by the American Institute for Cancer Research, lignans may decrease the role of cancer cells and cause them to self-destruct. Saponins are a separate class of plant compounds found in legumes. As shown in multiple clinical studies, these compounds positively affect the immune system and help the body protect itself from cancers. This 2020 study shows how the consumption of lentils can lower the risk of developing cancers. The high polyphenolic content of lentils and the mechanisms they trigger could help in interpreting the chemopreventive and anti-tumor activities of lentils. The article goes on to show the underlying anti-cancer molecular mechanisms of lentils. Lentils contain resistant starch, which doesn't get digested in the small intestine. Rather, it ferments in the large intestine and acts as a prebiotic by feeding the good bacteria in our gut. Research shows that resistant starch protects cells in the colon by killing precancerous cells and reducing inflammation. Lentils are simple to prepare and cook because they do not need to be soaked overnight in water like beans. You can buy whole lentils with their husks or split lentils with husks removed. You can also find canned lentils. Red lentils cook relatively quickly, usually in about 5 minutes. Other types may need to simmer for approximately 20 minutes. Try tossing lentils in salads or blending them in soups, sauces, or dips. I hope you found the information in this video to be useful. Please give our channel a like and subscribe. Thank you.